Good morning. This is All India Radio, Kohima. The morning news read by Catholino. Nagaland Chief Secretary Temjan Toy said the state is so far free from novel coronavirus due to the hard work of health workers in dealing with the suspected cases and the officials giving their best effort to prevent the disease. Toy told PTI that the state does not have adequate health infrastructure to deal with an outbreak and there is a lot more to be done, especially in the health sector. He said it is all God's miracle that has kept Nagaland safe from COVID-19 pandemic till date. Nagaland has set up its lone testing lab for COVID-19 in Kohima but has not been able to make it functional due to the non-availability of an essential compound. Toy said the testing rate is quite low, but with a lab being set up, the testing rate would go up and give a clearer picture of the situation. The Chief Secretary said the biggest threat currently is the virus entering the state with the stranded people coming in from other parts of the country. He said the government is working to improve the state's health infrastructure and also filling up positions at state-run facilities. Agriculture Production Commissioner Y. Kiketo Sema, who is also the overall in charge of Dimapur district for COVID-19, yesterday held a review meeting with the district administration, police and all conveners of the empowered committees. With only 3,500 accommodation facilities identified so far, the meeting decided to enhance the capacity within few days' time. The meeting noted that out of nearly 18,000 returnees, 50% would be Dimapur bound. Therefore, Kiketo appealed to the tribal hohos, churches, colonies, wards and villages to be mentally prepared to accommodate their own people with quarantine facilities should the government facilities get exhausted. The meeting decided that returnees bound for Kohima, Woka, Zuluboto, Kifre, Longland, Mogokchun, Tuensang and Peg will be sent to Kohima. Dimapur will host the returnees bound for Paran and Mon districts where they will be segregated and after registration of their details would be sent to their respective districts. Stating that government is working on war footing for the welfare of everyone, Kiketo appealed to all concerned to extend cooperation during such extraordinary times. District Task Force Kifre deliberated on the standard operating procedure in regard to returnees from different parts of the country. The meeting, chaired by Deputy Commissioner Sarita Yadav, decided that returnees from red, orange and green zones on arrival will be conveyed to the designated screening center at the helipad area. After proper screening, symptomatic persons will be sent to COVID hospital for sample accumulation and then admitted to isolation ward till further direction is advised based on the lab report. The task force decided that asymptomatic returnees from red zone will be put under stringent facility quarantine for a fortnight, followed by another 14 days of home quarantining under surveillance. Asymptomatic returnees from orange and green zones will be home quarantined for a fortnight under surveillance. It was further decided that conveyance of stranded returnees to Seyochung and Pungro will be facilitated by district administration. Longland Deputy Commissioner M. Shayung Pom has requisitioned Rusa Boys Hostel, Yingli College, Longland as quarantine center. According to an official bulletin, the boys' hostel has been requisitioned under the Epidemic Disease Act 1897 since it has become imperative for the district to set up additional quarantine center to accommodate returnees. Further, it is informed that all aspects of the building will be under the authority and control of Longland Deputy Commissioner till further order. And the center has asked states to ensure that migrant workers do not have to walk back home as the Government of India is running buses and over 100 Shramik special trains daily to facilitate their journey. Home Secretary Ajay Bhala has written to Chief Secretaries of states that people need to be made aware about these arrangements and counseled by states not to travel on foot. He said states should ensure that such workers are taken to nearby shelters and provided food and water till they boarded the buses or trains. With that, we end the morning news. Have a nice day.